My name is MS Rishan. I am principal of a school. I am going to take up a class for 6th. The subject is English, and the topic that I am going to take up is parts of speech. I am a part and parcel of Smile Foundation. So welcome to English class. Today I am going to take up all the children the parts of speech. As earlier, the English subject, the base for the English subject or the language is the parts of speech. Directly getting into the topic, there are 8 parts of speech that we are going to learn in detail today. What are the 8 parts of speech? Noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction and interjection. These are the 8 parts of speech that in detail we are going to study about. The first one is noun. What is a noun? All the names that you speak about, like the place, the name of a place, name of a thing, or the names of any person, any person's name, place or thing. Whenever you pronounce or say it in the form of a name, it is called as a noun. All the naming words are called as noun. In general, you call it as naming words as noun. Like Kolkata, Kerala, Bengal, Rupa, Nitin, Srishan, table, chair, chalk, duster, blackboard. All this is called as the nouns. They are called as the naming words. Okay, directly moving to the pronoun. What is a pronoun? In place of a noun, you use another word. In place of a noun, a name of a person's name which is you rechange or change to another word, that is called pronoun. Replacing a noun is called as pronoun. So what you replace there? You are replacing a name of a person. Name of a person. Ram went to market. Ram will go to barber shop. So everywhere you are not using Ram. In place of the first one sentence you use Ram. The second sentence you replace Ram with the noun Ram with another word which is called he. And that he is nothing but pronoun. So what are the pronouns? He, she, we, they, them, I am going to school. We will go to a supermarket. We are going to a picnic. The next third one, verb. What is a verb? All the action words you do, whatever the work you do, is called an action. You're doing an action there. You're doing a work there. So all the work that you do is called as verb. So what are the action words? Action words are like walk, talk, dance, eat, sleep, dance, jump, dream. All that are your action words. So all the action words are called as verb, children. Is it clear, all of you? Coming to the next, fourth form, adverb. What is an adverb? In general, in very easy way to learn what is adverb is called as a helping word or a supporting word. Supporting word is called as a adverb. How supporting? Wanted plus ly form wantedly. He wantedly went into the rain. He deliberately started dancing on the floor. Ly form. All the ly forms are adverb. All the ly forms are adverb. So we once again I am repeating: noun, pronoun, verb, adverb. Now coming to the fifth one. What is that? Adjective. What is an adjective? Which qualifies a noun. Quality of a noun is when the quality of a noun is spoken, then it is called as adjective. What is the meaning? He is a smart boy. Nitin is a smart boy. So who is a smart boy? Nitin is smart boy. What qualifies? What is the quality of Nitin? He is a smart boy. Smart is adjective. Smart is adjective. Rupa is an honest girl. Rupa is an honest girl. So what is the quality of Rupa? She is honest. So honest is the quality which defines the quality of a noun, which defines Rupa. Rupa is noun. So then it is honest. So honest, smart. All the qualities that we talk about comes under adjective, which qualifies the noun. Quality of a noun is explained here. Next comes the sixth one, preposition. What is a preposition? The linking words. All the linking words are called as the preposition. Whenever there is a change in a sentence that you need to make a meaningful sentence, and whatever the words you use in between makes it a complete meaningful sentence. And for a meaningful sentence, whatever the words that you use in between are called as the linking words. Between. I went between them. There was a bridge between my village to the other village. In between there was a village. There was a bridge. Across, I went across the ocean. I went above the sea level. So you use all these different words are called as linking words and preposition. All the linking words in your sentence are called as preposition. What is conjunction? Next is the joining words. You join the words together like that. You use two different sentences. Make it a meaningful sentence by adding one particular word that is that. I wish that I was a bird. I wish I could have flew away in the sky. So that. So the conjunction is the word that is a conjunction here. Okay, children, okay, clear all of you? Next one, interjection. The last and the final one, eighth one is interjection. All interjection beliefs. Interjection, the pronunciation itself is a little tough. But what does it mean? All the emotional feelings, sentiments that we have in ourselves. When we express, all the expressions are interjection. Oh my God! Is so happy. So, oh my God is an interjection. You put an exclamatory mark there. What a pleasant surprise! Shock! Surprise! So, you use exclamatory mark. So, all the exclamatory sentences are all interjection. In other words, you call it as emotional feeling. Expressions that you use in your day-to-day life. All comes under interjection. So, once again I am repeating, combined it to all of you. There are parts of speech that we are dealing with, children. So there are 8 parts of speech. There are 8 parts of speech: noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction and interjection. And that's it for the day. Please kindly make few examples, children, and try to make a difference in your life. Thank you very much.